Hello, welcome back to Bad DVD Games. This week, it's Testination. Everyone loves DVD, you for 2006, it says on the box. Of course, Testination was a TV show that was on the BBC at this time. It was hosted by Anne Robertson and Philip Schofield. Philip Schofield is absent from this DVD game. There were two of these. There's the British test. This one is the big entertainment test. I don't know why Philip Schofield is missing. Maybe they didn't offer him enough money or something like that. Or, well, it's probably best not to speculate given the news in recent times. But here is Anne Robertson in all her £9,000 facelift glory.
The subjects will range from TV to films, comedy, theatre, you name it.
So this is all about entertainment.
Now, the idea is to answer as many questions as you can, and at the end of the test, we'll analyse your score, then compare you with other groups from different walks of life, just as we do when you see the show on TV.
Yeah, compares you to a dustmen.
To get you started, first, an easy question. How many of you want to play?
Oh yeah, I think I can answer that one. How many want to play?
Just make your choice, and we can move on.
Right. So, I mean, like I said, this was on TV about 20 years ago. There was like IQ test, entertainment and stuff, and you used to get in the newspaper a little card where you can write down the answers on, or you could just play with pen and paper. No smartphones and apps back then. It was all pen and paper, and you basically followed along and then added up your score at the end. It was, I remember I did the IQ test, and it was quite good fun. But the observation questions are bloody hated. But anyway, there's none of those here. This is just a good old multiple choice quiz of 30 to 50 questions, as we'll see in a moment. So I'm going to play the one-player game.
Choose whether you would like to take the junior or adult test.
Adult and junior. I'll probably do the junior in another video, but for now, let's do the adult questions.
Choose whether you want to take the big or bigger test.
So big test is 30 questions, bigger test is 50 questions. I'm in the mood for a bigger test, so come on.
Well, you've chosen to take the bigger adult test.
Yes, I have, Anne. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Coming up, 50 questions for you to answer. Now, they're split over 5 sections. Each section contains 10 questions. You'll need to answer each within 15 seconds. The first section is called TV Nation. It's designed to test your television knowledge to the full. Very best of luck. Let the test begin.
Thank you very much. So here we go, TV Nation. Let's see how well I embarrass myself here.
Look at this question.
She reads a few of the questions out, but not many of them. Nick Bateman appeared in the first series of Big Brother, but in what year did it hit our TV screens? 1999, 2000, 2001, 2002. It was in the year 2000. I know this. Because this is a quiz.
Who did Claire Sweeney play in the London stage musical Guys and Dolls?
So because this is a test as opposed to a quiz, it doesn't actually tell you the answers until after the round is over. And this one, I don't actually know. Jenny Silver, Sarah Brown, Sister Sarah, Miss Adelaide, Sister Sarah, I don't know that.
Noddy!
Oh, God.
Did you forget what day it is?
Not Noddy.
Of course not, Master Tubby Bear. Today is the Toy Town Parade.
I don't remember it being animated like that.
I will be. I have to pick up Big Ears first. He wants to watch the parade. You better hurry, Noddy. The parade is starting soon, and I'm going to be in it.
Hey, Big Ears, up yours.
Maybe you will, Master Tubby Bear. See you soon.
Well, that was a clip from Noddy, just in case I had to cut it out. I might cut it out anyway. Oh, he just said, hasn't she? It's Toy Town. Newtown, Toy Town, Joytown, Bursville, Toy Town.
Back in Bristol, Mark and his son's girlfriend Jennifer are moving in for round 2.
Sounds like Tony Robinson. Oh, it's the airport. That programme where there was lots of kicking off at the airport staff because people weren't pissed off over flights or something or other.
Unfortunately, it's gone off now, so if he does come back, he'll have to pay £25 for a new ticket.
But Nick's must, and Jennifer's job is on the line. Her only option is to put her pride to one side and transfer to tomorrow's flight.
Which is the biggest airport in Britain?
Well, before seeing the answers, I'm sure that's Heathrow, isn't it? Manchester,
Make your
Stansted,
selection.
Gatwick, Heathrow. Do you know what? It could be Gatwick, but I'm going to go for Heathrow.
Noddy!
Oh, not again! Bug off!
It?
These are supposed to be the adult questions.
Today is the Toy Town Parade.
Fuck's sake.
Then why aren't you at the town hall? I will be. I have to pick up Big Ears first. He
You
wants
can't
to
give me
watch
the same
parade.
question, surely,
You
to God.
better hurry, Noddy. The parade is starting soon, and I'm going to be in it.
I've played this
Right at the
before and
front,
it
I'll
wasn't
bet.
this bad.
Maybe you will, Master Tubby Bear. See you soon.
No, I'll not see you soon. Get lost.
Which popular children's
different
writer
question.
created this character?
Enid Blyton, I think. J.M. Barrie,
Make your
Enid
selection.
Blyton, J.K. Rowling, Roald Dahl, it's Enid Blyton.
Back in Bristol.
Oh my
Mark
God,
and
what
his
is going on?
girlfriend Jennifer are moving in for round 2.
That's me just throwing the box away. I don't believe what's happening.
That's it, my sister upstairs boarding, so you'd have to wait until...
She's actually what?
She's upstairs boarding the Edinburgh flight, so you'd have to wait until about 8 o'clock. It's absolutely fine. Unfortunately, it's gone off now, so if he does come back, he'll have to pay £25 for a new ticket.
Is he
But
really?
Reed's must, and Jennifer's job is on the line. Her only option is to put her pride to one side and transfer to tomorrow's.
I know that because you told me it last fucking time.
Which
Another
star of
bloody
Blackadder
clip of this
narrated
repeated
this
clip.
series?
Well, I said that before, didn't I? That is Tony Robinson. Tony Robinson, Rowan Atkinson, Hugh Laurie, Tim McInerney. Sorry, from now on I'm not going to say the answers before they come up in case you want to try this yourselves.
Who in the office is the regional manager of Wernham Hog?
David Cassidy,
your selection.
David Brent, David Beckham, David Coleman. David Beckham, of course. David Brent.
What did Jonathan Ross play in an episode of Only Fools and Horses?
Oh, I like Jonathan Ross there with the oversized versions of The Simpsons. Disc
your
jockey,
selection.
quizmaster, lodger, stallholder. He was a quizmaster on a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire like quiz called Gold Rush. There's a T-Rex.
Sauropods are small prey for the Allosaurus.
Oh no, it's not an Allosaurus. Balls.
These are the lions of the Jurassic, the top predators of their age.
Yeah, there's a lot of clips in this game.
Who provided the narration for this series?
Oh dear. Eddie Izzard, Peter Sallis, Tony Robinson, Kenneth Branagh. I think Kenneth Branagh.
Which famous politician did Jeremy Paxman once ask the same question 12 times?
I think I know this. Tony Blair,
Make your
John
selection.
Prescott, Michael Howard, Ian Duncan Smith. Michael Howard.
That's the
And
end
that's
of
the first
TV
round over.
Nation.
10 down,
questions
40 to
down,
go.
Just 40 to go.
I just said
Let's
that, Anne.
see how many of those 10 questions you answered correctly.
So it's going to give you the
As we
total
go
score
for our
as we
first
go
look at
through
the
it.
scoreboard. Select continue to move on to section 2.
Yeah, goodbye. Oh, I got 9. I only got one wrong. What one was it? Let's just quickly look at the answers. 2000, got that right. Miss Adelaide, that's the one I got wrong. Oh, well, that's a good start. 9 out of 10. Let's
Time
move
to
on.
get in the groove with the second
In the
section
groove.
of the test. 10 more questions lined up for you, each with a musical theme. Let's not waste any time.
No, let's not. So let's skip you. Forgot you could actually skip it, which is good. That's probably one of the best features of this game.
What was All Saints' last UK #1 single before they split?
Oh God, that's going to be a tough one. Black
Your
Coffee,
time
Booty
starts
Call, Pure
now.
Shores, All Hooked Up. I'd have said none of these, but I'm going to go with All Hooked Up for no reason at all. I don't think it's Pure Shores. Oh God. I had to skip that in case
Here
of
comes a
copyright.
question
That's
for you.
Ross Jubberluke Goss played a mutated vampire in which Hollywood blockbuster? Hellboy, Underworld, Van Helsing, Blade 2. Mutated vampire. Oh, I don't know. Van Helsing, I don't know.
The Stones originally signed with which recording label in 1963?
God, these are tough.
Your
Capitol,
time
Decca,
starts
Apple,
now.
Electra. Decca?
On which comic TV show did this band make a guest appearance?
What band? Peep Show, The Smoking Room, Little Britain, The Mighty Boosh. It's either The Smoking Room or The Mighty Boosh. The Mighty Boosh, it's probably The Smoking Room.
Complete the album title, original...
Original what? I think that's what it is, original what? Original pipe material, original knockoff, original sins, bootleg material. Original sins? I don't know what the album is. I mean, I don't know who did it.
What kind of dancing gave Steps their first hit?
Sort of line dancing sort of thing. Ballroom
Your time
tap, line
starts.
dirty, line dancing.
What was the original name of this group from Leeds?
Parva, Carver, Lava, Diva. Don't know. Diva.
Before she
Charlotte
embarked upon
Church.
a pop career, what kind of music would you associate with this artist?
I'd like to give my own answer to that, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to be disrespectful. Jazz,
time
folk, classical,
starts.
blues, classical.
Complete the title of this band's second album, Freaky.
Freaky. Freaky, 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 freaky. Freaky mother's milk. Freaky styly. Freaky magic. Freaky party plan. Freaky magic.
Complete a 2001 song title by this artist. I'm...
Playing a crap DVD game. No.
Your
Right,
time
I'm right,
starts
I'm
now.
funny, I'm free, I'm real. I'm free.
Well,
Not
that's
too
the
sure.
end
That's
of
round
the
2 over.
music
See
interlude.
how I'm
Let's
getting on
hope
so
you
far.
hit the right notes. We're about to find out as we see how many of the possible 10 points you've added to your score.
13, I only got 4 of them
At
right.
the end of this section, you have 13 points.
S-H-I-T. I've definitely done better than that in the past. Black coffee, wrong. Blade 2, got that wrong. Decker, got that right. Mighty Boosh, I got that right, I got that right. Pie material, wrong, said sins. Line dancing, got that right. Parva, what did I say, diva? Classical, got that right, and that's it. Styly. Freaky styly. I'm real. I mean, I think these are quite hard, to be honest.
Time for questions 21 to 30
Let's see if I do
in
better
our
in the
Silver
next
Screen
round.
section. 10 questions coming up, hopefully based on your favourite movies and their
Oh God,
stars.
I'm not. I know absolutely jack shit about movies, so this is probably going to be even worse. Bugger. I'm going to promise to stop swearing so much.
Which of these films did not feature one of these former friends?
Oh shit, I'm not going to know this. See, ever a man of my word.
Make your selection
Scream,
now.
Along Came Polly, The Breakup, Analyse This. I don't know, Scream.
In which Star Wars film did Hayden Christensen make his debut as Anakin Skywalker?
Think I know this one. Attack of the Clones, The Phantom Menace, Revenge of the Sith, Return of the Jedi. I think it's The Phantom Menace, I could be wrong.
One of Ian McKellen's first major film roles was as which disgraced politician in the film Scandal?
That means I don't know.
Make your selection now.
Disgraced politician. I think that's Richard Nixon, actually. Richard Nixon, yeah. Seeing the answers has helped. I'm pretty sure it's Richard Nixon.
Here comes a question for you.
Name the controversial film in which Elijah Wood played Matt, a football hooligan. Mean Street, Green Street, Blue Street, Filbert Street. That's definitely Green Street.
Renée Zellweger won her first Oscar for her performance in which acclaimed drama?
Think I know this one. It probably won't come up. It hasn't come up. One True Thing, Cold Mountain, Joe Maguire, Dazed and Confused. I do not know. Dazed and Confused. That's how I'm feeling right now.
Here comes a question for
Name
you.
the British actor that provided the movements and voice for the character of Gollum. Oh God, not one of my favourites, unfortunately. Billy Boyd, Ian McKellen, Andy Serkis, Orlando Bloom. Ian McKellen. No, Ian McKellen was Gandalf. Oh shit. It's probably Orlando
Name
Bloom.
the character played by Jessica Simpson in the big screen remake of The Dukes of Hazzard.
I think I almost definitely certainly know this one. Daisy
Make your
Duke,
selection
Delilah
now.
Duke, Debbie Duke, Doris Duke, Daisy.
Hugh Grant won a Golden Globe for Best Actor for his part in which
Oh
film?
bloody hell, he's been in a few. 16 minutes have passed now. Near, well, about halfway
Make
through.
your selection now.
Notting Hill, About a Boy, Four Winds and a Funeral, Mickey Blue Eyes. It could be any of them. I'm gonna go Four Winds and a Funeral. It's probably Notting Hill. That's a tough one.
Ben Affleck's younger brother is also an actor. Name him.
That looks more like Ben Shepherd. Casey Affleck, Colin Affleck, Chris Affleck, Clive Affleck. Casey?
Heath
how many more of
Ledger
these
is
are
a
there?
native of which country?
Heath Ledger, Brokeback Mountain. Ireland, South Africa, New Zealand. I'm pretty sure that's Australia.
That's the end of the
Oh,
silver
thank God for
screen
that.
section. It
Let's
takes
see how
you
badly I
well
did
over
here.
halfway in your bigger entertainment test. Let's see how many out of a possible 30 points you have on the board.
Let's see. So I was on 13 and now on 19. I got 6.
You have
So let's have a look at the answers. Scream, I got that right. Oh, it was episode 2, Attack of the Clones, got that wrong. John Perfumo, got that wrong. And I was convinced it was Richard Nixon. Green Street, got that right. Cold Mountain, wrong. Andy Serkis, wrong. Daisy Duke, got that right. Four Winds and a Funeral, got that right. Casey, yes. Casey Affleck did sound familiar. And Australia, and that's the 6 I got right.
the fourth section is called
2 to
All in
go,
the Game.
2 seconds
10
to go.
questions on a sporting theme. Will you be a zero or a hero after these?
I'll be a hero when I shut you up. Let's move on.
They'd been up all night and the party was only just beginning.
That's when we won the Ashes
No
in
England cricket team
2005. This
has
game
ever
came out the
enjoyed
following
a
year.
moment like this.
At which cricket ground was the final test
Oh,
of the
God.
2005 Ashes series played?
Why give me questions on piss and cricket? I don't like cricket. I
Choose
love
an
it.
answer.
The Edgbaston, Lords, the Oval, Old Trafford, Lords. It's the biggest one, isn't it?
Bass fishing is an extremely popular sport in which country?
This is like something I should know, but then I'm not really. The closest I've come to bass fishing is playing Sega bass fishing on the Dreamcast with that rod controller. USA.
What type of injury forced Carl Fogarty out of motorcycling?
Arm, shoulder, neck, leg. God, leg.
How many Crucible titles does Steve Davis have?
Oh God, quite a lot. All in the 1980s.
Choose an answer.
7, 8, 6, 9. I'm gonna go with 6.
Against which side did Warne break the record for career wickets?
Wickets off with the cricket questions. India, Sri Lanka, West Indies, England. England. God, I don't know.
Johnny Wilkinson played for Hampshire schools at which of these sports?
Well, it's not rugby then, is it?
Choose
Tennis,
an answer.
hockey, lacrosse, tennis, cricket, football, cricket, tennis. I'm going to go cricket, football.
When was Roberto Carlos born?
When was Roberto Carlos born? 1970, 1975, 1973, 1974. Damned if I know. 1974.
In what year was Paul Gascoigne born?
It likes you to bone up on Wikipedia, doesn't
Choose
it?
an answer.
1969, 1968, 1966, 1967. It's either 67 or 68, I think. I'm going to go 68.
In which year did the famous Rumble in the Jungle take place?
78, 74, 75, 79. I actually do think this is 74. It's 50 years ago this year.
Who are the manufacturers of the 2006 England football kit?
Well, if you look just above the shirt numbers, you'll see what it is. I knew what
Choose
it
an
was
answer.
anyway. Umbro, Nike, Adidas, Puma. Umbro.
Well, the final whistle has blown out on our sporting section.
I see what you did there, so let's see where we are now. 23, I only got 4.
23, correct answers.
I only got 4. That's shit. The Oval. It was either Lords or the Oval. USA got that right. Shoulder, wrong. 6, I got that right. India, I said England. Cricket, tennis, not football. 73. Oh, I was 67, you bastard. 74, got that right. Umbro got that right, that's the 4 I got. Oh
Well,
dear,
almost
one more
at the
section
end of
left,
your
and it's
bigger
probably going to be the
entertainment.
hardest one.
The final section is called Anything Goes, a chance for me
Anything
to test
goes. Time for you to go. Come on, let's get this done.
Chris Moyle's spoof quiz, Viaduct, is based on a sketch by whom?
Damned if I know, I never listened to the bloody radio.
Time to select your
Viaduct.
answer.
Tommy Cooper, the 2 Ronnies, Walker and Wise, Cannonball. Walker and Wise, I have no idea at all.
Which football anthem did David Baddiel and Frank Skinner write?
I'm sure everybody knows this one. Back home, 3 lines, Vindaloo, world in motion, 3 lines on a shirt.
Here comes a question for you.
Who did Zoe Ball replace as presenter at A Big Breakfast in 1996? Oh, that was a great programme, I loved it. Gabby Roslin, Lisa Tarbuck. It's Lisa Tarbuck, isn't it? Paula Yates, Denise Van Outen. It's Gabby Roslin. And then it was Denise Van Outen. And then Lisa Tarbuck.
What colour laser is used in a DVD player?
Blu-ray. Ha. Blue, green, red, white. No, in a DVD player it is a red laser. I know that.
Which
I mean, I do.
company
It's not like
launched
I
the
do with
iPod
a
in
dedicated
October
channel on
2001?
DVD games, is it? Oh, look at that. Which computer company launched the iPod?
Time to select your
Apple,
answer.
Apricot, Dell, Creative. Yes, where's the iPod these days? Classic.
What nationalities are Radio 1's Edith Bowman and Colin Murray?
Irish
Time
and English,
to select
Irish
your
and
answer.
Do you know what? I was going to go for Irish because I thought that was it. Irish and English, Irish and Welsh, Scottish and Welsh, Scottish and Irish. It's got to be Scottish and Irish then. I think Edith Bowman may be Scottish. Colin Murray's definitely Irish.
What's the name of the children's action movie series that stars Frankie Muntz?
Frankie Muntz, not Frankie Muniz. I think I know this.
Time
Agent
to select
Colin
your
Blanchard,
answer.
Agent Chris Boggs, Agent Casey Brown, Agent Cody Banks. It's that one.
Which is a new 2006 cooking
A new
show
2006
fronted
show.
by Anthony Worrell Thompson.
Oh yeah, he's a Tesco thief. It's
Time to
been in the
select
news.
your answer.
Sunday feast, Saturday kitchen, Saturday cooks, Sunday lunch. Well, Saturday kitchen. I didn't know Anthony Wall Thompson used to host it. Anyway.
Here comes a question for you.
In 2004, Vernon Kay joined which radio station as a weekend DJ? Again, I don't listen to the bloody radio. Capital Radio, Virgin Radio, XFM, Radio 1. I'm going to say Capital. Probably wrong, I don't know, as a guess.
Who wrote the series of children's books about Mary Poppins?
Oh, I think I'll get it if it comes up. T.S. Eliot, P.L. Travers, P.G. Woodhouse, J.R. Tolkien. P.L. Travers. It's not the other three.
Let's take a look at all
and there we are. My
scores
final
and see
score
how
was
well you
30
did.
out of 50. 60%. Oh well. Let's see what those final answers were. The two Ronnies, yes, of course. 3 lines, got that right. Gabby Roslin, got that right. Red Laser, yep. Apple, yeah. Not apricot iPod, that would be horrific. Scottish and Irish, yep. AJ Cody Banks, yep. Did well in this last round. Or Saturday Cooks, it wasn't Saturday Kitchen. I never heard of it. Ah, Radio 1. And PL Travers got that right, so we got 7 in that last round.
That's the end of a bigger entertainment.
Hey!
Let's take a final check on your score. How does it compare with the
30
average
out of
scores of
50.
others who've taken the test?
60%. Well, let's see how I compare. Oh my god.
Well, at least you aren't the worst player ever to take the test.
Thanks,
there are
Sam.
some surfers who have that on.
I did better than surfers, and that's about it. Well, they were some pretty tough questions. I have played this before, and I did do a lot better. I'll have to play it again to prove it, and I might have a go with the junior questions one day. But anyway, let's say no more about this.
Before you take the test again, enter our fantastic text competition.
Oh, bloody
You could
competition
win
time
an
now.
amazing family holiday. Just follow the instructions on the next screen.
Thank you. You and your family could be jetting off to a fabulous 2-week Thompson holiday at an all-inclusive 4-star hotel in Mexico. It'd have been funny if it was a Thomas Cook holiday. Which city is EastEnders set? Manchester, Birmingham, London, Glasgow. I'm sure I've had a similar question on the Teleaddicts games. I mean, yeah, of course it's London. Closing date 30th of April 2007. £1.50 plus your usual standard rate. So I imagine a lot of people wasted a lot of money over that. Anyway, game
Thank
end.
you for taking the big entertainment test with me.
And thanks to you,
Make sure
Anne
you
Robinson.
join me again soon. Make sure you choose the correct number of players.
So, that brings us to the end of another bad DVD game. Let's have another one soon. Goodbye.